Hi, and welcome back to Temple Baptist Church Online Devotion. I'm glad that you're with me today. Wow, it is the week of Thanksgiving, and hopefully you have all of your Thanksgiving plans. And let me just say this: that if you live in the Poplar Bluff area and you are alone this particular week, you're probably watching this, and it's Monday the 20th. Don't be alone. Temple Baptist Church, we usually always have a Wednesday night service right before Thanksgiving. We meet at 7 p.m. on Wednesday nights. There will be people there, and that would be a great place if you're alone for the holiday to come and meet some others and study God's Word, sing a few songs. And who knows, there may be somebody that you would meet on Wednesday night that you would say, hey, let's go eat Chinese food tomorrow on Thanksgiving because the Chinese restaurants will be open. So we just want to help you grow in your faith. And if that's one of the ways that we can help you, then we would love to be able to do that. I've been talking about being thankful for all of these things that God has done for us. And today we find ourselves back in Psalm 139 and being thankful because God thinks about you all the time. And that's kind of a mind-blowing thing. How could God think about me when there's 8 billion other people on the face of the earth? Is it possible for God to think about me all the time? And the answer is yes. There's nothing impossible for God. He thinks about you as he does think about others around the world, all 8 billion of us. He is thinking about all of us all the time. Listen to the words of David in Psalm 139, beginning in verse 17. David writes, "How precious also are your thoughts to me, O God. How great is the sum of them. If I should count them, they would be more in number than the sand. When I awake, I am still with you." If I was able to count all of the thoughts of God just to me, they would be more than the grains of sand upon the face of the earth. Now stop to think about that. Think about the beaches. Think about the deserts. Think about the dirt in your own yard. Think about the fields that you drive by. Think about all of the landmass upon the face of the earth and how much sand there could be. And it would be impossible for any person, it would be impossible for any computer to make an estimate, a good estimate of how many grains of sand there actually are on the face of the earth, let alone how many grains of sand there are below the surface of the earth. And yet, David says, you think about me more than all of the grains of the sand that are found upon the earth. God thinks about you in that same way. And as God thinks about you, he cares for you, he loves you, he has compassion for you. There is mercy, long-suffering, patience. There is kindness and there is joy within his heart as he thinks for you. There is peace, obviously, that God has as he considers your life and all that he has for you. And he wants you to experience all of those things. God thinks about you all the time. And his number one thought is the intimacy that he desires to have with you. And that intimacy comes by grace through faith in Jesus Christ. When you put your faith in Jesus Christ, God's grace is poured out over the top of you. And you become his, adopted as his child. And that you are added to his family. And you become his son or his daughter. And his compassion for you doesn't change. It doesn't increase. The amount of thought that he has for you doesn't change. But the depth of that thought and what you're able to experience with Him, that changes for sure. God is always thinking, how can the depth of our relationship grow and grow and grow? God is thinking about you all the time. God's desire is for you to trust in Jesus Christ, and we hope that you've already done that in your life. And if not, please contact us here at Temple Baptist Church. If you don't have a church home, come and visit us. We meet on Sundays at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., and 6 p.m., and as I said before, on Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. And we want to help you grow in your faith. Please like and share our video with others that God might use it to bless them as well. God bless you, and I'll see you next time as we continue looking at how we can be thankful for all that God has done for us.